What's going down, Watch Dogs fans? Legions finally gets the TU of 4-0. So let's go ahead and see what has changed for Watch Dogs. My name is Mac at the MacGyver7 channel, and 91% of you are brand new. Hit that subscription bell, slam that notification bell for more future updates. Let's go ahead and scroll into our patch notes. For some people that were experiencing some online modes, they were taking it down in order to brush up the server. For a lot of people that have been taking a look inside of the newer content in the roadmap, two new operatives. DJ, the abilities to killer beats, the short cooldowns and more damage for feedback and the loop and the stun nearby enemies. The first responder and the abilities of AR medical shield and the activities to diagnose limited damage, hydraulic inside of those tools for as far as the melee weapons. For those rescues are going to be really fast for the hydraulic rescues tools. On top of that, the operative customization will allow the customize your operative in the online single player campaign, including the changing their hands and their tattoos. 5 new operative abilities from Pickpocket, the Second Wind, Wanted, Hoarder, and Stuntman. All of those are going to have different ability perks that you can definitely get for as far as where you can see where Pickpocket and the operative and the earning currency on each takedown. So basically you're picking up what they have each time. Operative for the Second Wind will quickly regenerate health when defeating enemies. So you're basically getting a regenerative health. On top of that, for as far as the Wanted Albon, for the clan or the Kelly enemies will attack upon detections anywhere in London. It's Wanted. That's kind of cool. For the Hoarder, the operatives can loot and carry more ammo, and the Stuntman for as far as the operatives and taking less damage from falls, explosions, collisions, and vehicles, all that fun stuff that makes you a stunt double. Online mode for as far as the private co-op, as we can see for as far as the sessions, and we're going to zoom in just a little bit, for these are not automatically filled with players outside of your party. The newer gadgets for as far as the mounted shields, the guardian drones, and the tech menus, and the updates including the new gadgets. 5 new solo assignments for as far as the newer co-op missions. In the Meltdown, the clan of Kelly has killed 4 Titus employees at the South Walk for the incinerator. Bagley believes Clan Kelly has brought an experimental plasma weapon, which has half-life so short it only can be detectable in a body for a short time after death. So isn't that lovely? On top of the positioning for as far as the repositioning for the Albine, for as far as what you can see has the cache of the data, the drives belonging to the original DeadSecs, and they plan to use the drives to pinpoint the location of the active DeadSec operatives. And the Defusion, a pair of mysterious clans from the Clan Kelly hackers known as the Cousins, have laid London's court systems low in a DDoS attack, demanding the ransom for the dismissal of all cases against the Kelly families. Isn't that just lovely? On top of that, as we break past those cooperative missions, you can see that the hotspot UI has been updated for the added timer inside of the hotspots tooltip in the menu. Lower mobile operatives and the influence cost been reduced in the comparison to the characters with the same skills but without the traits. Players in the waypoints and the fast travel players will have the abilities to set waypoints on other players and fast travel on the city events. Profiler UIs will now include the influence cost and the potential recruits, while daily and weekly challenges for the XP. Daily challenges will add 15 new daily challenges to your routine. XP will increase from 240 through 350. Increased challenges a day are 3 to 5, and the XP challenges are from 80 to 70. 1 additional challenge per day and 3 reward influences. For as far as the weekly challenges, weekly total and the increased for as far as 900 to 1250, increase in the challenges per week for 3 to 5, and then the reduced per challenge from 300 to 250. The assignments for as far as XP from 30 to 20. Co-op missions have been 60 to 45, and these are reducing. And the dynamic city events from 60 to 50. Hotspots and the valued and the influence in the hotspots are 4 to 5. And the spider bot arena, that hopefully is now completely fixed from the slew of patches we've seen in the past, we can see that the increased average XP is gained by 20% on the rank. First place through fourth place, for as far as the increase, first will be 40 to 48, second will be 28 to 34, third will be 28 to 24, and fourth will be 12 to 14. Pace Fox inside those XP rewards, and the decrease by 25. On top of that, the developer has some comments for as far as the TU and the changes that they've made inside of that. If you have any wonders, you can definitely take a peek at that, for as far as this will be attached down below. For the season pass, now the new playable hero, Mina. For as far as a test subject, Mina now wields the power to mind control and take control of the enemies in her mind control device, the Omni Optic. She is also equipped with a mental blast that can disrupt the nearby enemies. Melina's Omnipack mind control takes full control of the enemies, the mental blast for the disrupt the near enemies, and the Omni recharge for the takedown and the reset upside the situations. On top of that, the new DedSec story, and swipe to right, for as far as the in single player, the DedSec discovers that someone in London is conspiring against the Egyptian minister to sell off the country's its equities, with the money going to a fund violent and the insurgents. For as far as what is going down in the internal benchmark tools, there have been some tweaks for as far as that, and then we have global fixes, tons and tons of global fixes, ladies and gentlemen. So I mean, if you want to take a look at this for as far as what they've done, I mean, the list goes on for like almost like 100 deep, give or take. PC also, for as far as what the issues have been, and it goes down from NPCs not working to, you know, 404 not being found. And a lot of this stuff, like, I mean, I take it with a grain of salt because they say they fixed these, but I rely on the community members leaving comments saying, hey, it did fix this, or no, that's caused a worse issue. Now, for as far as PC versus consoles, it's like night and day. For as far as PlayStation specific, they definitely have some that are just by themselves for fixed issues that were crashing the game on certain specific missions, but then it opens up to even bigger for PlayStation 4, which was more of a safe haven, versus PlayStation 5, which wasn't that bad. They fixed an issue with the text-to-talk to speech because, you know, everyone's worried about that. That's what, you know, the main people were worrying about for as far as that situation. But for as far as what they can see that they have fixed in situations, like, you can definitely see that they are at least trying. I mean, I definitely like the tail end of the list where we can actually see the, you know, kill bots. I swear if the spider arena bot is on here again, that's just going to be really funny. Oh, look, it is. Oh my gosh. Again, this is why I take it with a grain of salt. Even though they're putting this huge list and all these things that have definitely been fixed, I think that this was a DLC ad with them saying that they're continuously trying to fix these issues. So you as a community member, if you're having an issue with Watch Dogs Legions, leave a system, what the issue you have, if it's been fixed or not. And if you are, again, new to the network, you can definitely subscribe. It's absolutely free, helps me out as a creator, and if you do today, who knows, maybe Ubisoft will actually make the spider bot arena actually work, but you'll have to subscribe to find out. Who knows? But stay safe, stay classy, and I'll see you guys and gals in the near future, everyone.